Hello, 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 night mode. Okay, what I'm gonna show you, if you're still there, I'm gonna show you, OBS, please. Why is that so zoomed in? Oh no. Chill, chill out. Wait, relax. Hang in there, man. Hold on, please. Okay, cool. All right, hang on. Let me just put that there and then that there. Okay, we should be good. All right. So why is everything quiet? Okay. Actually, we could turn on Minecraft music. Okay. This server that I'm logging into right now. Oops. It's a server that I'm running with a couple of coworkers of mine. A server that I'm running with a couple of friends of mine. I'm going to show you around it a bit. Eventually, I'll be inviting people to this from the public. So this would be probably the closest thing that I have to like an active viewer SMP. But in theory, it should be a little bit more than that. Hang on a second. Okay. We did get some stuff out of it. That's good. Sugarcane farm is not going very fast. That's going extremely fast in comparison. That's not going too fast, but that's okay. I don't want it to. Hello, Lego. Hello, Lego. Okay. So this world, this world that you see, is a server that I'm doing with a few of my friends, and I'm going to start streaming, and I'm going to start inviting people to. It is just vanilla Minecraft. That's it. It's just vanilla Minecraft, and I play it with my friends. Right now, that's all it is. Eventually, we're going to have, like, multiverse stuff set up with, like, a skyblock world that we work on together, and stuff like that. But it right now is just boring old vanilla Minecraft. We got plugins, like I've got Vanish for like moderation stuff so I can fly around and check on people, make sure things are going okay. And, you know, like chunk loaders and stuff to help with the lag. But for the most part, um this is a, let's say, 90% vanilla server. And eventually I'll start inviting friends to it, or I slowly have been inviting friends to it. I'm going to slowly start streaming it and then adding more stuff to it, and then it will eventually expand the number of people that we invite to this. And it's just for fun. That's it. That's it. It's just for fun. There's no like crazy plans or anything like nuts or super intense, or like it's not thought out or anything like that. It's just a Minecraft server that I am playing with my friends. And we're gonna see where it goes. We're gonna see what happens. You know, maybe crazy stuff will happen. Maybe there'll be lore one day. Certainly not planning for anything like that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will observe how things manage to proceed. So I'll do a quick tour. This right here is my temporary base. It was part of this village that you see up there. This village has had all of its wood replaced with cherry wood and stuff, thanks to Trainer, whose base is flying up there. It's pretty humble right now. There's just barrels with like loosely organized stuff in them. I've got a mushroom here that I can just get free food from whenever I'm hanging out on my base. Down there is the mine. We currently have a slime farm down there and a zombie spawner set up for like AFK experience. We don't have a Enderman farm yet, for a few reasons. This is Chef. We got him during Halloween. I think it's the only jack-o'-lantern mob that we managed to get. Don't ask me how we failed so miserably at that, but it's okay. If I head towards spawn, if I head over this way towards spawn, let's see, we have a always loaded iron farm. Now, right now it's turned off for two reasons. One, some of our villagers were turned into witches, which is kind of funny. They got struck by lightning. And also, it was producing too much iron. Because being it's in spawn chunks, it was literally always on, which is why we built it here. And it's just kind of comical how much iron this thing was producing. This is after, like, emptying it. So right now it's disabled, but we'll turn it back on soon. We'll turn it back on soon. So yeah. That's the first, let's say, major attraction. I'm gonna sleep in this bed. If I head back towards the bases, this moon right here belongs to Hex. You guys know Hex from CryptidCraft. Best Friendington. She's not done building this, but this is eventually going to be her base. And then over this way is like, this is what we're calling the industrial district. And we're going to be building a bunch of AFK farms here so that you could just chill here and slowly fill up all these things. So as you can see, we're setting up all of the different colors of sheep to be automatically sheared. The only thing that we have to do to maintain this is we will occasionally need to load these dispensers up with new shears. My plan is to get shears with unbreaking. Hexy bestie, exactly. We have a beacon here with regen on it, so that when you AFK, if you start starving, you won't die, because we are playing on hard. It's not hardcore, but you do still take starvation damage on hard, if I remember correctly. I don't think that's different. So with this having regen, you won't die on accident by AFKing. So that's why this is here. We've got a little sugarcane farm. It's not crazy or super efficient by any means. In fact, it's kind of a mess. But it was easy to put together and it works. That's going to have sweepers eventually. This pumpkin and melon farm, pretty standard stuff, you know. We've got a little chicken egg spot right here. And then if I head over this way... so that's the place where I'm based right now, as I mentioned before. I'm gonna be building a bar there. Is like this is kind of like the commons area right now. We plan on making it look better later. This is my coworker's spot. His name's Ben. I found out that he's been playing Minecraft for years. One day, whenever we were just goofing off and talking at work, and I mentioned I was a Minecraft streamer, and it was his idea to open the server, and so I paid for it and booted it up, and here we are. This is going to be like his little market district area. He's going to be building stalls for the different kinds of villagers. Right now we've got toolsmiths. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Had to message Ben about his guys because they were glitching the other day and not resetting their trades. So I was letting him know that they're working again. So this is where we've been getting most of our emeralds. We plan on carrying them later. We just got to get to that point. That guy's not resetting his trades. Is there one over here? Maybe he swapped his job block with one of them. Hang on. No. See, all these guys reset. Why didn't he reset? Maybe he's pathfinding somewhere weird. Oh, he just reset it. Okay, we're good. That's funny. So yeah, this is Ben's area. He's got his little storage space. This is like a bit of a warehouse that he built. Did he fill these? Oh my gosh. We have so much iron on this server. We have so much iron on this server. So yeah. So again, this is something that I'm just going to slowly be inviting my friends to. And maybe some of the more trustworthy and long-standing viewers, like Night Mode, I'd definitely consider you to jump on here if you wanted to, if you're still in the chat. once we get to that point, once we're ready to start bringing people in. But yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming this, and it's gonna be a lot of like goofy, just for fun stuff. We're gonna be like building farms and like automating stuff and like killing withers for nether stars and like automating things and exploring, building stuff, almost entirely in survival. I will sometimes be in like spectator to see if like let's say a farm's not working. Like Ben and I will jump into spectator to like help people. Like let's say somebody builds a slime farm like this and it's not working at all right now. We'll jump into spectator to like check the block distances, make sure everything's lit properly, make sure the collection system is properly placed, stuff like that. So we're technically it's not 100% survival, but we're trying to use creative and or spectator as tastefully as possible, let's say, to like help people get their stuff going. Like if somebody told me that their slime farm wasn't working, I would feel comfortable telling them, well, hey, the problem is you've got a lot of unlit caves going on around here, and that's definitely hurting your spawn rates. So I'd say you want to find some of these caves that are around and light those up. And once you do, your slime farm will probably start working a little bit better, which I believe is the issue with this slime farm. Not 100%, but anyway, you should get the idea now. Oh, this is my friend Blaze's base, my coworker rather. This is his little underground farm that he built for himself. Here's his little storage room, which looks great in my opinion. I love his ceiling. I love calcite and amethyst together. I think they go really well. And then this is his house, which I believe he's still working on, but it looks pretty good as it is, honestly. So yeah, that's where we are. Oh, we might as well show you Alden's base. Alden's base. You guys know Trainer, who I play Terraria with, and other things, Pokemon as well. He built this, which looks cool when you're up here, looks terrible when you're down there, in my opinion. And he built this like auto fish farmer that like lags the entire server anytime it's loaded, which is annoying. And we're gonna talk to him about that, but it's not like the end of the world or anything. Like it's not crashing it; it is just making lag. As well as our villager breeder kind of was more efficient than we thought it would be. So we turned it off by blocking their view of the beds so that they don't make any more kids. But they should both be pretty full of wheat right now. So as soon as we remove those cobblestone, we will probably have even more villagers flying down. The way that we have this set up is you just put rails up there. You open those gates for like 1 second. A villager will get pushed out, and you have a minecart yank them out. These are the trading stalls for the first few villagers that we made. We're going to be getting rid of them soon. And eventually, we're going to have some of our better villagers up above this market district, up in the sky at build limit, so people can get the Star Trader achievement. So yeah, that is the server. And I'm going to start doing stuff on here pretty soon. Whenever we have like a bigger project plan, I'm just going to stream it and see if anybody would find that interesting or wants to jump on and help or something like that. That's kind of like my plan. And again, eventually we're going to have like mini games and stuff. We're going to have stuff set up for like, we're going to have like a world set up for a skyblock that you can warp to and have like a separate inventory and everything. You really need to fix this, which is funny to me. It's just, I love that happened because it reminds me of my ocean world. So yeah, there you go. That is the tour. That is the tour. We've killed the Ender Dragon, and that's about it. Hello, Val. How are you? How are you doing? So I think a good thing I can do right now, a good addition to my server, let's say. I'm gonna fly over here, and I'm gonna jump back into survival. Give me a second here. I need to do something real quick. I'm not actually walking away. I just need it to not show my screen real quick. Hold on 1 second here. Okay, let's just hit them with the old. That work. Hold on a second. I need a moment. I need to know if it worked. Okay, cool. Perfect. And boom. Yeah. 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 No, not there. Go back. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I have to sleep. Okay. I don't know what I want to work on right now. I could, let's see, something that I can do that's on my own that's not boring. It's like I don't want to just like, I don't want to like make these sheep pens by myself. I could go get more skull. That's pretty good. I might go, I'm gonna go get more skulls for another beacon. Um, oops. That's right. Okay. Um, let's head back to the base real quick. Oh, actually, I am going to make some of my favorite food in Minecraft. Okay, got that, got those, and I need those, and then make those, to then make those. There we go. Okay, let's head this way. Okay, pick a Minecraft mob. It probably has something to do with the DM I sent you, doesn't it? Answer that question first. Answer that question first. Does it have to be one that's currently in the game? Because if not, I'm picking what's probably going to be my favorite mob when it gets added. The breeze. I love the breeze. I love the breeze. I love it. I love the breeze. Put those in there. So if that's an option, if that's on the table, that's what I'm picking. How about that? You. Okay. Let's see. Fortress. Oh, what do you mean? Oh. Oh, did you not see the DM until I? That's funny. That's funny. Okay. 624 6648. That's where my fortress is. Breeze it is. Okay, cool. What's a breeze? Val, you don't know? Val, you have Val. Go. Okay. This is the one time as a streamer I'm gonna do something really stupid and tell you. Close my stream, go to YouTube, and type in Minecraft Breeze. Okay, just go to YouTube, type in Minecraft Breeze. Just trust me. Go watch some stuff and then come back. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Just skip around. Just go search Minecraft Breeze. Go look and then come back and then tell me. Just tell me what you think after you see it for yourself. I'm not gonna explain it to you. That would do it injustice. Just go to YouTube, type in Minecraft Breeze, and then come back. Just do that. No? Okay, well then I can't tell you what a breeze is. I can't. I'm gonna stand here and stare at this stone until you agree to go do what I just told you to do. Okay, I'm back. That is so sick. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. So yeah, that's probably gonna be my favorite Minecraft mod. Okay. All right. So, I need to. Oh, there's my hiccups. There's my hiccups again. Okay, I need that. I need one of those. And I need one of those to make that right there. Okay, so if we're going negative, 606, so negative and then positive. Negative and then positive. So negative and then positive. So that way. What's 600 times 8? What do you want to name your breeze? Oh. Okay, cheese, but with a Z. Cheese, but with a Z. So it's like breeze, but it's cheese. $600 times 8. 600 times 2 is 1200. 1200 times 4, 4800. 600 times 8 is 4800. 4800. So negative 4800, positive 4800-ish. What's funny is Fractured and Breeze are both Valorant released right next to each other. Oh, nice. Wait, this is kind of far. Valorant maps. Ah, I see. Cheese? Yeah, like that. Exactly. Exactly, Lego. There's so much going on here. $4,800 is a lot farther away than I thought it was going to be. I would love for it to start raining. I would love for it to start raining. Here, let's no, send me. There we go. That's the height that I was hoping for. We're doing fine. You're hanging on to Fracture Part 2 is my last hope. I want to do things again. You mean like as a streamer? Like, what do you mean? Because I don't want to like alarm you or worry you or anything, but I don't currently have any idea when Fractured Part 2 is going to be a thing. I know it will. Even if it's the last thing I do as a content creator, I'm definitely doing it. Not to say I plan on quitting streaming or anything, but if I was going to quit streaming, I would do Fractured first. Is what I'm saying. But I have no idea when it's going to happen. In life, why does that have to be fractured, though? Is there some sort of fulfillment that you're looking for? Because I'd love to do content with you that isn't just the SMP. Splatoon for like 3 months until I got legit treated like a monster by every team I met. I'm sorry to hear that. You need to actually do something. Well, we should play something together. We should find something to do together. And I'd rather it later than sooner. Love to do content with you. Yeah. Whoa, the lag. Okay, so we should be coming up on the area pretty quick here. In theory. $4,800 that way. We a little overshot. Let's go this way. Me alone skeleton and spider. No. 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 Oh, I see light. I see lava. All right, we're in the 4,800s. Yeah. Look at those zombies and skeletons. Whoa. What? Whoa. Okay. Let's go a little bit backwards. In place. Hang on. So the positive needs to be a bit farther. Not that way. This way. Do we see anything over this way? Do I see... I see a dirt pillar. Aha! We found it. Ow. Okay, first things first. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's coal right there. Woo! That's a lot of stuff. Okay, hang on. Let's do this smart. Take out the problems. before we get involved over there. It'd be cool if, to make blazes a bit more interesting, if they were immune to flame bows. And it would kind of make sense, right? Got him. Alright, so the plan is to kill wither skeletons. There's a lot over here. Hello, sir. No skull on you. Not on you. Not on you. There are so many wither skeletons. Oh my gosh. If I don't get a skull from this, not from you. Hello, sir. No skull. Didn't notice if you dropped anything. Okay, the only problem is this is like the worst biome because so many things spawn. Please. Thank you. Where? Through the fire. And the flames. Okay. Now I'm just punning. Those were your in-laws? Sorry. In-laws usually suck, to be fair. Okay, no skulls yet. Hello. I hear them. Hello. Hello? Are you guys up there? Oh, we can go up this way. We're good. Oh my goodness. No skulls. Don't fall. Getting a little low there. Let's heal up. What was he shooting at? This is also serving double purpose because I also need wither roses. What is hitting me? Are you going to Alaska? Eventually? Yes. Anytime soon? Probably not. No. No. Do you mind? Do you mind? Okay, bud. Thank God I was worried. Why? What? What even hit me that time? Stop. What? I'm so confused. The fire is damaging me like weird. I wonder if it's lag. How am I missing you? I literally could not hit him outside of his attack range. Get out of here. Hello. Okay, so yeah, them I all managed to hit outside of their range. No. Okay. What even? What even? No skulls yet. Oop. I'll take the rod. You sent me cheese. I will check in a second. I am not in a safe place. Doctors would agree. Hello. No. No. I heard those fireballs. Hello? Can we fight, please? Why do wither skeletons not spawn with armor? Be way cooler if they did. I say that having lost hardcore worlds to wither skeletons. But... it would be kind of cool. Oh, look at that. It'd be kind of cool. And make them more interesting. Imagine if they, like, spawn with netherite armor. Imagine that. Or imagine if the ones that spawn with armor, they can't drop the armor no matter what, so that you don't, like, you know, just get free armor from them. But on the flip side, they have either guaranteed or higher rates of dropping skulls. Where the heck did you come from, sir? You were worried about Alaska? What did you think I was going to do to Alaska? Crafting armor is lame. Then why do normal skeletons wear armor? So glad that that wasn't a sweep that hit the pig one. Oh, of course. Okay. 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 Why is this blocked off? Move. Move. And more importantly, why is it blocked off with obsidian? Of all things. Dude, there are so many blazes just flying everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh. I just need you all to stop. I just need all of you to stop. Please. That didn't even look like that hit me. Okay. Hello, friends. Wait, why are they slowed by soul sand? Dude. Dude. There are too many of you. There are too many blazes. Just... What? Okay. Hello, sir. No skull. No skull. Yep, no skull. Okay. See, what? Go away. Fireballs just whizzing past my head at all hours of the day. Jeez. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. How about that? Just don't. Just don't. I need a shield is what I need. It would make my life so much easier right now. Thank you. Can you make a spot? I'm currently fighting for my life. Thank you. What? Thank you. Oh. Drop skull? Drop skull? No skull. No. You recently turned 18 and a half? That's awesome. It means that we can go gambling. Legally. In Minecraft. Oh, okay. What even hit me? Feel like I'm old enough to be on the Supreme Court. Man, getting elected to the Supreme Court at 18 would suck. That would actually suck. Because you would literally be doing that for the rest of your life. And no matter what you do, like you could resign, but you wouldn't want to. Right? Because there's always the chance that you get replaced by somebody who's like terrible. So like even if you thought you're not qualified and bad at it or something, you wouldn't resign. You would stay because you'd be afraid of somebody terrible replacing you, right? So you'd be stuck. And then there's no way you'd get through that many years of being on the Supreme Court where one of your decisions didn't ruin somebody's life or kill them. Like full on. He was so polite. Like, he walked up to me to make sure I could get the drop. I almost dodged that sword. Bruh. Hi. Bruh. There's always just a little bit too much going on. Okay. Don't worry, the current Supreme Court kills countless without batting an eye. The private jets and paid for by their sugar daddies. Yeah, you're correct. And people still defend. I'm not gonna say anybody's name because I don't even want to draw attention. They don't deserve to have their name known. But yeah. Well, yeah, the fact that he gave me a yacht is completely independent from the fact that I passed legislature that helped specifically him and people like him. Yeah, yeah, for sure, 100%. Oh, we got our first skull. 1 out of 3. Honestly, I'd take more than 3 if possible. I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten more. Ooh, this guy's gonna drop a skull. He's like a final boss. I was wrong. Bro, don't hide by him. What is wrong with you? Dude, you fought so dirty. Withered Skeleton had no honor. No honor. Please. Please. Bro. I'm trying so hard not to kill or hit these piglins. You have no idea. Hello? I almost made the corner without getting hit by the fireball. Dude, he almost took the arrow. Bamboo doesn't count towards the destroy a tree tutorial. Interesting. If you need coordinates right now, Lego, they're up on the screen. Take a screenshot. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If you need them back up, just say so. How did I get set on fire? You're exploring at the moment? No worries. Screen snapped. Nice. What? How did you, like, descend from the heavens to the perfect spot? The lag? No skeletons up top. Got it. No. 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 Hi, how's it going? Hello? There are so many blazes out here. I matrixed that. That was crazy at first. The old sideways walk almost got him. Dude, I still got hit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. No. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Oh, I was doing so good too. There are literally so many blazes, it's crazy. Oh, second skull, second skull. Fire resistance would be working me like wonders right now. I might need to come back with fire resistance potions. Because I would be taking so much less damage, and I could literally just ignore all these blazes. I'm gonna chill here and eat a burrito for a second. Hello, I ran out of names. Welcome to the stream. What even just hit me? What? Was it you? And there's something a little goofy about blazes. Because of how big their range is, they can spawn in a spot where they can just start shooting you. Let's just snipe this kill real quick. No, Skull. No. Just no. There's 2 of you. Okay. Take that. Oh my gosh. There's so many of you. Drop a skull, please. No. How about you? No. You? No. You? No. You? No. Okay. I just need one more. Can you drop a skull, please? No? Okay. Alright. Second burrito. How even, man? How even? Dude. He's okay, he's not even rendered anymore. If he shoots me, I swear. No, even better. He was so far away. He spawned in, started to get ready to shoot me. I hit him with an arrow, which despawned him because he was pushed too far away. That's hilarious. Hello, Hexington Bestington. Die. Hello. Still no skulls. There are so many skeletons over there. I just need to get rid of these blazes first. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Nothing. No. No. I love right clicking to switch gear so much. So many blazes. So many blazes. So many blazes. Oh my god. Gotta dodge that fireball. Oh my god. That's 3. Check out this easy 4th, though. Check this out. Did you see that? Did anybody see what I just did? Did anybody see what I just did? Before I explain it, I want to see if anybody saw it. Bro. He was like hiding on the piglin, so I couldn't hit him. Oh my god. You trying to spawn the wither? And good job, SE. No. I'm not saying like I did something mechanically cool. I did something mechanically cool on accident. The lag? Did you guys see him sprint at me? Ow. I'm gapping, because this is just too much. Pardon me, Mr. Magma Cube. Dude. There are too many of you, okay? There are too many of you. I will explain what I did in just a second. Let me get out of this literal hotspot. Like, literally hotspot. Dude, I'm so tired of seeing blazes every spot that I walk to in this place. Please. Bruh. This fortress is absolute chaos. There are just so many blazes. There's just so many of them. Yeah, the next time I come here, I'm bringing like so many fire resistance potions to just make this so much easier. That's 4 skulls. I'm gonna finish my burrito real quick. I'm gonna explain what I did. So, there were a bunch of wither skeletons on the roof of one of the spots on the fortress. And I wanted to see how many there were. So, I stood close to the edge and jumped. But I did it on accident. And accidentally jumped when the game did the damage tick from me being on fire. which gave me an extra height of jump and damage boosted me up onto the top of the roof. Okay, I'm done eating. It was just neat and mechanically interesting to have done that. Especially doing it at a point where it benefited me like it did. It helped me dodge some blazes and get up closer to the wither skeletons to kill them. Okay, the amount of blazes that there are it's kind of absurd. This is kind of absurd. Bro. Let's try this. Let's just fly over this way. Why did you do that? I was on the ledge right in front of you guys. Why did you drop down? Alright, I'm running out of food, so we're gonna leave soon. Uh-oh. Can you die? Thank you. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. Just stop. Stop what you're doing. Stop. You too. I'm not interested in the fireballs that you are sending. I'm not buying what you are selling. I am not interested in investing in your company. There are so many blazes. Please. Another one just spawned. Right where I was aiming. What? Who? Stop. 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 Let me eat, please. Can you stop hiding? And you. Just please die. Please die. Thank you. Okay, over there it makes sense because there's a spawner. So, like, I'm not mad that they're there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Hello, gentlemen. Yes, you can take whatever you want, basically, Lego. As long as it's not, like, obviously someone's, like, private stuff. If it's, like, a pretty, like, open and available chest, chances are they put it there so people will take from it. If you look in the barrels down at the bottom by the villager farm, one of the barrels will have, like, random enchanted diamond gear with, like, random enchantments on it. Those were looted from an end city, and I have no attachment to them whatsoever. So if you want to take, like, a pickaxe or something, you could take a diamond pickaxe. That's 6. Hoping for 7, but that's okay. This is good enough. Alright, so here's the play, right? We go back towards spawn, which is that way. Yeah. Couple hundred blocks so that we don't have to fly 4,800 in the overworld. That was almost impressive. Let's get to like 250, 250. And then dip out of here. Oh, we've been here. Look at that. Interesting. Alright, then I won't get any closer because I don't want to have it interfere with... Okay, so... Okay. Get me the heck out of here, please. Oh god, it's coming. Please. Okay, still 2,000 blocks out, so... we're not messing up any of the linked portals back at home. Six skulls. Let's kill 2 withers, get 2 stars, yeah? I'm gonna drink some water, so I'm just gonna glide like this for a second. Alright. Well, there's a village right there. The lag. Hello, sheep. Oh, Enderman. Now that is some height. Something that I wish they would clean up a little bit would be the code surrounding lava pools and the ruined nether portals. I find that it is very common for them to start forest fires and burn down like a good chunk, if not the entire forest. And I feel like, I hate to use this phrase, or I hate to say immersion whenever talking about video games too frequently, because not all games are meant to be immersive, but realistically, if that lava pool was already always there, obviously we know it's not there until we render it in, right? But if it was, which in theory, lore-wise, it was there, it didn't just start appearing because we showed up. Minecraft's not that existential, right? Then the forest would have already burned down. The forest fighter would have already won. Hi, Lego. If you want, I think it's this one. I am going to... I'm going to kill 2 withers, I guess. Oh, wait, am I out of soul sand? That would be funny. That's funny. Who would have soul sand? Wait, would there be soul sand in one of these? Dang. Okay, Blaze might have soul sand. Let me check one more time. No. Something I want to do, I want to find an ancient city. I want to find an ancient city. I want Swift Sneak on my legs. Swift Sneak is good and fun. Okay. Nope. 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 On the little table. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I owe Blaze some soul sand. Alright, I need to get rid of some of the stuff I'm carrying. We give the junk to our friend here. Oops. Give the junk to our friend here. Let's see. I should have the bones somewhere. I'll just put it with the other mob drops for now. Bones in there. It's a lot of bones. And the coal, I will just fill up my dudes. Place the extras in there. I have so much fire resistance. It is dumb that I took that much damage. I should have just brought some of these. Well, too late now. Okay. Got that. Put the blaze rods away. Don't need that guy. Don't need to carry that with me. Put those away. Put that away. Don't need those. Don't really need that. Okay. Now I just need to get food. And I'm good. Oh, wait, no. I do want arrows. Where did I put... Oh, my arrows are right there. I'm dumb. Never mind. Okay. I do need food. So we're going to come over here. Make a few more pumpkin pies, because they're my favorites. Oh, you found the nether portal on the roof, did you? Let's see. Hi. Can you not... Oh, I'm done. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm going to spend my last rocket going up to the creeper farm because I am out of fireworks. I plan on making an AFK ghast farm at some point. I'm going to do that with Ben because Ben's never done it before. Okay, I need to glide for a second. And then place like that. Should be able to just go like this. Aha! I didn't lose too much height. I did lose some, but that's okay. Man, this thing sucks. I'm trying to drink my water, but I have to hold space. I have to unscrew the lid. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna leave the lid unscrewed for now. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Just give me like a stack. That's what, 3 stacks of... Yeah, that's good for now. I'll get by with that. All right, so now I gotta go find a spot to... That's just so cool. I love doing that so much. Fight a wither. But just like this random stony cliff right here, because then he's not going to be breaking anything that looks super ugly afterwards. It's all already gray, yeah. Holy cow, that did more damage than I thought it would. Okay. Okay. The tanking strat is not working. Take damage so I can eat, please. Thank you. How am I missing? How am I missing? I'm dying. I'm dying. Hi, Judge. Hello, Johns. Okay. Please. Please. There we go. He's so high up now. Wait. Why am I not... Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging, like, really bad. There's not a lot of saturation in pumpkin pies. He's, like, stuck up there. Please. Hit. Alright, new plan. How about we hide underneath the ice? Come on down, brother. What? I missed. Okay, heal. 26 seconds of Wither 2. I'm just gonna chill and let that wear off. That's a lot. And I'm not healing, like, at all. Please, saturation, go down. I'm begging you. Are you coming down here yet? Alright. The Wither effect wore off. Uh-oh. 35 seconds. What is going on? Okay, I need my saturation to go down. Okay. Woo! That's popping my totem, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. How are you? Not doing great. I'm dying to this wither. Okay, I got a few seconds of regen too, so I need to like make this work. Please. Please hit. Bruh. Alright, F3 plus B. I'm just missing like every arrow. I can't get back on the ice. But, okay, my arrow went through him. Ow. Okay. Hi, zombie. Please. Okay. Let's just chill. We got this. We got this under control. Got this under control. Got this under control. I still have 12 seconds of the wither effect. Couldn't tell you why. Okay, it finally wore off, so now I'm able to heal. Anytime you're ready, game. Make me heal. Anytime you're ready. Okay, that worked. That worked, that worked, that worked. I got this. What? Please. That's the wrong weapon. Alright, I need to heal. Please. Okay, I knocked him back, I guess. Can you like come down here? Please. The lag. The lag. Slowly killing him with the most insane strategy ever. But also slowly dying to the most insane strategy ever. It's so laggy. I need to eat. 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 Thank you. Alright. Alright. 30 seconds of wither. Let's... How much health is he going to restore in that time? I'm watching his health bar. Too much. Oh, there we go. Now we're good. Okay, let's just leave him unloaded for a second while I heal. Now that I can actually get away from him. Please. He's still shooting at me. What? Please, lose hunger. What the heck is taking so long? Oh man, eat, 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 eat. Was that not the coolest way you've ever seen a wither die? Come on, please, please. Somebody admit that that was kind of cool. All right, somebody please admit that that was kind of the coolest thing ever. Okay, come on. That was like an anime fight. What was that? What the heck was that? Here's the problem. Where's the nether star? That was very cool. Thank you, Hex. If nobody got me, I know you got me. Okay, here's the problem. Where's the nether star? I didn't pick it up. Okay. I have no idea where the star is. We're just gonna have to swim around and hope we find it. That wither was insane, though. Oh, I found the star. I found the star. No, that's a fish. Oh, I found the star. We're good. That wither was insane. Okay, the rain, like, made it trivial. You know what? Without running low on food, and without, I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm gonna do that again. Because with the rain, it's like a completely different situation. Because I can use my Riptide to hit him with my sword. Because Minecraft's weird. Uh-oh. I don't want to hit the gravel at top speed. That's something we do not want to do. Okay, let me do myself a favor real quick. Okay, never mind. He broke it when he exploded, so we're good. We don't have to worry about that. How did that not hit him? We need him to come down here. He's a little too high. Or is he? Where are you at? There you are. Dude, I'm in an anime right now. What is happening? What was that? Come on. Come on. What? What was that? That is the coolest thing I've ever done. What? You're kidding me. Bruh. Bruh. Literally so high up, right? That you can't see the ground. That's literally what was just going on. Like, we were like up here. Literally, this is where we just killed the wither. Like, what? Like, up here. This is where, like, not quite the snow. It's like here. This is where we just fought the wither. Like, what? Bro is the trident god? Apparently. Apparently. That was sick. That was so cool. Not that way. Oops, I'm dumb. I'm not going the right way. It's that way. No, this way. Judges won with the water. That's true. That's true. What is that? It's a skull. What? It's a wither skull that he shot. Wait. Wait, what are the repercussions of this skull? What are the repercussions of this skull? What is this gonna hit? Should I just grab it? Should I just grab it with my face? I think I'm gonna catch it with my mouth. I'm gonna catch it with my mouth, guys. I don't want to see what it's gonna hit because it's gonna be something dramatic, and I'm gonna feel terrible. Wait, what? What? Wait, do blue skulls travel through you? Are they only for blowing up blocks? I feel so bad for this skull. It's like it's gonna be lonely for its whole life if I can't grab it. Oh. Okay. Uh. Well. Goodbye, little one. I hope you live your best life. Fair enough. He's off to do bigger and better things. Where is home? This way. No, this way. We let it go. Okay. I need to message my friend Ben real quick. Hex, are you still in the chat? Oh, the neat thing, by the way, Furious, was just this server. I was just showing my viewers this server that eventually will be available for them to play on at some point. Yes. When do you want to do the lore? This is gonna feel good. 2 beacons. Chill whenever, I'll be up for a while. How soon would you like to do the lore? Because it is getting kind of late by me. It's already 11, so we could do like a sooner rather than later kind of thing. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, for Ben, we will just place a beacon here for him. He can do whatever he would like with it. In fact, I'll put both of them here so that Ben can see them when he next logs in. 2 beacons ready to do whatever we want with. Okay, I need a message. Ben that. If anybody's curious, by the way, before I switch over to CryptidCraft, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some stuff with Hexen a little bit. If you're curious what was going on with the Wither and how I was killing it in the air and how that was even working. So in Minecraft, there's this thing that happens when you use Riptide. Watch my sword. When I use Riptide, I want you to watch my sword. Okay. You see how it like points forward like that? It's because for whatever reason. Hey, drop a trident for Lego. Nope, no trident for Lego. I tried. Whenever you Riptide hit something, it hits it with the thing that's in your main hand, not your offhand. As long as the Riptide is coming from a trident in your offhand. The thing that does damage is the thing in your left hand. So you can do stuff with like an axe, like here, like so here, for example, let's take the axe off. If I Riptide this cow, whoops, if I Riptide this cow, okay, Riptide killed it anyway. What's something I can Riptide that won't die? It's something I can Riptide that won't die. I don't think I have anything here. I mean, I could hit Lego, but that wouldn't be nice. So double damage? No, not quite. So instead of dealing damage from the trident, it's dealing damage from the sword. Now the trident is doing 9 damage when I hit it, when I throw it. But my sword is doing 8 damage plus smite 5. So against a Wither, kills it very quickly. Okay, here's a good example. If I Riptide this guy, he's not dead, right? He took... Please. He took 3 Riptides to kill, right? He didn't drop a trident. Punk. Now let's go find another drown real quick. Can you drown? Can you drown? Just saw one. And then it despawned instantly for some reason. Is that one? There's one right there. Okay. So put the sword in my main hand. 1 hit. Do you see that? Because it's dealing the smite damage from my sword, because my sword is in my main hand. My sword is the thing that's impacting it and dealing damage. Copper ingot. So that's why, like, in the air when it's raining like that, because it was raining, I felt so confident that I could kill the Wither. Because I was like, I could just spam Riptide into him and hit him with my sword and deal all that smite damage to him and kill him really fast. And I did. And it was just cool. It was just really cool. At least I think it was cool. That was my most fun Wither kill ever of my life. I was so happy with that. Hello. You want to drop that for me? No. Sad day. That's cool. I never knew that. Yeah, it's a neat thing. I actually wanted to goof around with it with some of the weapons on CryptidCraft. Because they've got all of those crazy weapons. And I know that there are some very hard-hitting, very slow-to-swing weapons that, in theory, I could get past their slow attack speed by just spamming Riptide, because it doesn't count as swinging, so it doesn't reset. Like, yeah, I don't have to fill up my combat bar. I'm only limited by the cooldown of the Riptide. So that should be interesting. Anyway, I'm hoping to find another drown with a trident and kill it. I would like to... Ooh, Nautilus shell. I'll take that, actually. Okay. I want to get... It'd be cool if I can leave Lego with a trident as a gift. It's very on brand for me to give tridents as gifts. Very, very on brand. You guys got tridents? Any tridenters in the chat? No? I need to name, like, a zombie or something chat. Like a turtle or something. Need to name something chat. That'd be funny. That's a funny joke that definitely no Minecraft content creator has ever done before. It definitely would be a new and original joke. It would not just be somebody else's idea that they had first. Guaranteed. Hello, gentlemen. Any tridenters? A single fish? Okay, but how fast, and I'm not saying I'd be mad, but how fast would somebody grief and kill the fish? Just to make a joke like I killed chat. Somebody would that fish would last like 7 minutes. That fish would last like 7 minutes before somebody was like, I killed chat, chat's dead. Damn, Judge, your chat's dead. Are you even a content creator? And again, like I wouldn't be mad because that'd be funny, but I feel like naming it something like a fish would just get it killed very quickly. Any tridenters? You got a trident? Tridenters in the chat. I think you guys were there before. You didn't despawn, so I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, Nautilus shell. Give me that. We're gonna need those eventually. Have faith? I have no faith. I have no faith. Okay, here's the thing. Let me put it this way. It's not that I don't have faith in my friends being nice, because my friends are nice. I like most of them. I like all of my friends, right? They're my friends. And I wouldn't be playing Minecraft with them if they were shitheads. But, right? But, that being said, my friends are also funny, okay? I also have faith in my friends being funny. So something as funny as I killed chat's dead. That's not something that they would just pass up on. I gotta give them a little bit more credit. They'd find that joke, and they'd do it. No trident. Well, he had a trident, he just didn't drop it, because he's a punk. Funny thing is, I'm probably going to do this on CryptidCraft later, because I also want a trident back on CryptidCraft. Because I gave mine to Mia. Hello, sir, do you have a trident? No? How sad. So yeah, again, it's not that I don't have faith in them being nice and not killing my fish. It's just I have faith in them being funny enough to not miss the chat's dead joke. I love riptiding with an elytra. It's so good. Any trident? No. Any trident? No. That one really sent me. That was a good riptide. Any tridents? No. Please. He dropped copper. Fun fact, has the same drop rate as tridents. The only difference is the tridents can only drop from a drowned that has a trident. Copper can drop from any drowned. What's funny is if you kill a drowned that's holding a trident, right? And then it drops a copper ingot, it had the same chance of dropping that copper as it did the trident that you were trying to get. So you could see it as like a failed roll. Like that could have been a trident. You like our base? Thank you. It is not done yet, but it is quite nice for what it is so far. I am looking forward. I'm going to fly around a minute. I'm going to give up on the trident for now. I'll let go of trident later. We're hoping that this whole like continent here is going to eventually be filled in with people's builds. So that's going to be the industrial district. We're going to put like actual skyscrapers and stuff there and decorate it and make it look good. I'm hoping that like people will like live over here and build stuff over here. Like we got Hex building Building her stuff over this way. This is Hex's moon. Over here, we got an iron farm that anybody can use. I'm hoping that people will start to build around here. We were gonna ask Hex. We're thinking about moving the iron farm and then asking Hex and a couple other builders to take charge of making spawn look good for new players, depending on how big we want to send this thing. And then I can start inviting viewers and stuff. Maybe we will see. We will see how things go, as I like to say. I'm gonna log out over here by the 2 beacons. If Ben has an idea for one of them, he'll probably take one of them later. Ben, if you're watching the VOD right now, you have my permission to put one wherever you want, or if you want to leave one of them here, that's fine. Just make it bigger and put the color on it. And if you want, you can put the bell on top of the beacon, and it won't actually like block it, like, because it's a transparent block. So that's your call. Leave that one up to you, Chef. That's kind of cool. Actually, it's kind of sick. Never. Wow. You know what I can do that'll be funny? Hang on. You live in my walls at the moment? That's scary. Okay, break this. Break this. The center was right here. Not quite. I think Ben missed his own middle. It's like right here-ish. So what we'll do... Okay. We'll do something funky with the beacons. No. We'll do, no. That. Ah! Ah! And while we're here, we might as well put some speed on. And some haste on. Just because we can. Just because we can. Okay. I'm gonna log out here. I might jump back on this tonight if Ben gets home from work and wants to play. We'll see. We'll see how things go. For now, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, and then I'm gonna jump on the Cryptid of Crafts. So I will be right back. I need to fit that song into like lore somehow. I love this song. Okay, let's turn off the music. Turn off the music. Open the chat back up. Hello, Arian. Arian. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Um. 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 Dumb. And the disguise. That's funny. These not stacked. That's so sad. Sorry, Hex. I'm putting these in a spot that they don't belong, but it's because I need inventory space really bad. Any food? Got any grubs? You can join my server. The one that I'm playing on right now, is a private server. I do have servers that you can join, but I don't have those up at the moment, and they're not quite ready for the public yet. But if you subscribe, whenever those servers do become available to the public, you are definitely welcome to play and join. Play and join and play. Plain junk. Oh, I just fell and took damage. That hurt. You are legit? Well, thank you. What makes you say that, if you don't mind me asking? Hello. I forgot what we were gonna name this guy. I forgot what we were gonna name him. Have you ever speedrun? Um, yes, but my time wasn't great by normal standards because the couple times that I have, it's like 3 or 4 times. I speedran in hardcore, so I played it like really safe. You got the turtle shell? I did get the turtle shell. So now we can use it. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right, Lego. I don't need to worry about inventory space. I have a backpack now. Your playing style? Oh, I think it's just. I guess that's fair. I'm just moving with confidence, I would say. I would say. But thank you. Thank you. Okay, where's the backpack button? Uh, let's see here. Hmm. Hmm. Quiver? I don't see backpack. Is it near open backpack? Tilde is what I was using before. You play in Jartex? What is Jartex? I'm unfamiliar. Okay, put the TNT in here. Um, it's a server. Yeah, but like, what kind of server is what I mean? Like, is it like a faction server, or like a high pixel type server with mini games? Like, what type of server are we talking? Okay, is that everything I would want here? I think I put wood in here. I don't need to carry the glowstone with me, and the green tea as well. There we go. I now have some inventory space. Okay. Oh, missed the ladder a bit, but we're good. Everything's fine. Hello, friends. Hi, Hex.
Meow. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm alright. I've been doing work.
You're what?
I've been doing work.
You are a great man. Thanks. Yeah, anytime.
What?
The guy in my chat was really nice and said I am great.
Oh, this is true. I can attest. I oh I'm so sorry that I broke the second. I couldn't do the ladder anymore. I just couldn't do it.
Well, eventually it's gonna be much more secretive to get in here. I just need to figure out what design I want to do for it.
Did we have those elevators?
What elevators? No, that's not
know
secret
those
enough. That's not
elevator
secret
blocks?
enough. That's not secret enough.
I just wish that we had elevator blocks. I feel like that'd be so fun. We can get the electrified iron fence gates.
I'm thinking something like a tiny hole in the wall that you have to throw a pearl into, that like transports you up and down, something like that.
I won't have to do that though.
You might, depending on how the bubble column works, but we'll see. Because there's gonna be water involved, so that your pearl doesn't mess up.
Can't I just go through?
I mean, it's gonna be there. So it's gonna be like sideways stairs that are waterlogged, and there's gonna be
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
So you might need to use pearls as well. It depends. Depends on
I'm
how I
so
decide to do it.
glad. I'm so glad that Lego reciprocated my meow. Thank you, Lego.
All iron is electrifying to judge. True.
This is
True.
very
True. True.
Facts.
True.
Where are you? What are you dying?
True.
Why are you dying? Oh.
True. True.
Let me
True.
eat it.
True.
I eat iron. You know, technically speaking, iron is also bad for Fae.
That's
Did
funny.
I tell you? Yeah. Technically, iron is also a big no-no for Fae.
Why don't you and Maddie take like damage to it or something? Why wasn't that worked in your origins?
I don't know. I guess because technically, at least, I'm not a traditional Fae. I'm a fairy. It's basically a type of Fae.
Yeah.
But it still qualifies, so I don't know. Just wasn't in the origin, I guess.
That's
But
funny.
when I was doing research on Fae, I was like, that was one thing. But here's the other thing. It was what else isn't in the origin is that if someone's mean to me, then I can take control of their mind. But it's not really a huge, like, we can't be doing that. So instead, I just pretend.
I'm in India. Can you speak Namaste India? I can't. I do actually have a lot of friends that are from India, and my friend Karan was gonna teach me some Hindu, but we never really got around to that. Sorry, not Hindu, Hindi. Yeah, Hindu and Hindi are not the same thing. They're 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 not the same thing.
I like
They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing.
Ow! What? Why are you hitting me?
I don't know how I hit you. I was shaking my mouse and like you're tiny, but I still managed to hit you.
I like pushing the lamps.
Oh yeah, because they like move a little bit.
Yeah. Like, why
Oh,
don't they move? I punch them.
It's not moving for me.
Yeah, they should be. You know what I mean? They're not moving. That's sad.
You have speak
This one's
Namaste India.
moving.
I have?
Huh?
When have I? In that sentence?
Oh, I did it. Did it.
Is it because I said Namaste or because I said Hindi?
Oh, hey Judge.
What?
I'll be right back. I have to do something that is literally due in 10 minutes.
Okay, go ahead.
Give me like 10 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, while we wait for Hex. It was both? Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm going to go look for a Mr. Trident Drowned, like we just were. See if I'm luckier in CryptidCraft. Hi, Creeper. That wasn't very lucky. A little other Creeper, also not very lucky. Oh, that was scary. Oh, can we talk about something? Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm not... Ooh, watch the first Trident Drowned. Watch the first Drowned I see. Drop a Trident. How are you not dead after that? Nope, just 2 flesh. After the nighttime, I'm going to show you guys something that makes me really sad. Can you come in our server? What is the server about? Like, what kind of server is it? Like, what do you guys do on the server, is what I mean. Like, is it like a technical server? Or just like a survival server? Hardcore, PvP? What do you guys do on the server? That'd be my first ask. Oh, duck head. Chicken head. Survival like Bear Grylls. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Um, I knew I heard a trident. Oh, there's another trident right over there. We might get lucky. Can you drop that, please? You drop that trident. Ow. Nope. How did that trident like bounced off of my face? That was crazy. No trident yet. No mods. Is it like data packs and stuff? To make it like harder to survive or something? Or like is like hunger turned up and stuff like that? No. Is a chance of 1-3 of trident. It's a little lower than that actually. Unless you're talking about your server. Or do you mean the drowned have a 1-3 chance of spawning with a trident? That's probably correct. That sounds about right. Lurk finding sustenance BRB. No worries, Lego. Bless you. Yeah, I got it. No trident, no trident. I don't see any trident. I don't see any more drowned, let alone trident drowned. Maybe we have lost our luck. We saw a lot with tridents. And then now we're not seeing any with tridents. You're back. Welcome back. Okay. To make my life easier, we're gonna hit the shore. I'm gonna... There's my hiccups. Please. That server is for cracked. Oh, I see. Never actually played on a cracked server. Any tridents? Any tridents? He's got a fishing rod. I don't think that counts. You have a trident by chance, sir? No. Any of you guys got a trident by chance? No. You'll be watching me on your TV. Okay. Hopefully I can entertain. Hello. Llama noises are always so funny. Looking. Looking. Here we go. Here we go. Make a ceiling over the ocean. I would do that if I wanted like a bunch, but I'm only hoping to get the one. I need to find a river that's pretty good and is actually counting as a river and not one of like the modded biomes. It has more chance of drowning with trident. Yeah, I know. Making it darker will make them spawn more and stuff like that too. But I just need the one. No trident on him. I'm not seeing any drown at all. I should probably just wait for it to be nighttime and then try this. Let's head back towards... I don't remember where back towards is. That's that. Hmm. Very sunny. Is it 600, 150? No trident. 554, 236. You need to go exactly this way. Maybe we'll see a trident on the way. You. Do you have a trident? No? Dang it. There's so many mobs. We want to go this way a bit more first. There's so many mobs. Your name is cool. Thank you. I like it. I'm a fan. Judge of Minecraft. Maybe one day. Maybe one day that's how people will know me. Oh, oh, oh. I saw a spinny dude. I see another spinny dude. Anybody? You guys got a trident? No? Oh, a couple more. You guys got a trident? No? Okay. Okay, there's a lot up ahead. There's a lot up ahead. There are so many. There are so many. Look, there's 4 right over here. And then there's like 2 over there, 3 over there. Check these guys first. Any of you guys got a trident? Any of you got a trident? No. No. Nope. 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 You? Nope. You? Nope. It's worth a try. It was worth a try. Okay, so we need to go. We need to go to Hex for our lore. Can I pick that up, please? Five, 554. Went a little bit too far. You can do PvP a little bit. A little bit. I'm not like horrible, but I'm not great. My friend Lamlike is incredibly good at PvP. Incredibly good at PvP. And they're gonna teach me at some point, whenever they have more free time. Anyway, time for the lore. I'm at the backside. No, no, no. Closer. The confidence. Is he a YouTuber? Twitch streamer. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Are we doing more?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were asking me again. Okay. How are you?
I asked you first.
As good as I can with the situation.
What do you
And
mean?
you?
What do you mean with the situation?
Well, I'm trying to still grapple the fact that you are going to do your terrible plan. So, you know.
Hang on. I need to make you a little bit louder. Voice chat. There we go. Adjust volume. Oh, you're maxed. That's funny.
Do you need me to talk louder?
No, it's okay. Say something.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, you're loud enough. I looked at OBS. You're loud enough.
Okay. That's
Okay. We gotta talk this out. We gotta work this out.
I don't know if we I don't necessarily know if there is a workout towards this. I think our views are completely different. I think we've come to as much of a conclusion as we can.
Well, okay, I don't want to pull that card, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I I need you to be okay with my plan, because you know as well as I that I could ask any of my other friends for help, and they're about they can sometimes be reliable for certain things, and then sometimes they can be incredibly unreliable, which sometimes that's their fault and sometimes it isn't really something that I can change right now. But I'm kind of counting on you, you know? Of anybody that I need to say yes and have my back, it's you.
Judge, I will always be there for you. I disagree with your plan. That much you already know. I think it is reckless and, to be quite honest, quite selfish of you. But I would never leave you there to die.
What what makes it selfish?
Remember back in the cryptid world? We sometimes had to do things selfishly to make ourselves happy because most of the time we do everything else for others.
Yeah.
In this situation, you are doing that. But it's not for the sake of yourself so much as it is for the sake of everyone. But it is still selfish. At least for one person. And I selfishly want you to stay here. Our own selfish desires for once are not quite on the same wavelength.
I mean, maybe it is a little bit selfish, but it's still I still have really good reasons for why I want to do what I want to do.
And I never doubt your reasoning. I just don't quite agree with what might happen. I will say it again. I will never leave you somewhere to die. If it comes down to it, I will be by your side. But I cannot agree with your plan in its entirety. I will help you, as I always have, and as I will continue to do. But you need to know that I do not agree.
Even if you don't agree with the plan, you can trust me.
I can, and I do.
We should be all good.
And you know that I am not okay with it, correct?
Yeah.
And you know I will never be okay with it, correct?
What if it goes completely well? Like what if it goes flawlessly and there are zero mistakes and everything that I
And do
want
you really
happens?
think that that's going to happen?
No, I'm saying what if it does? If it did,
And I'm
then
saying,
then
what
would
if
you
it
be okay
doesn't?
with it? Okay, I'm saying,
It doesn't.
but if it did, would you still not be okay with it?
Yes.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
No, it does make sense because in this situation, regardless of whether it goes perfectly or fail, there's still a potential for it to go horribly wrong.
You could say that about everything.
And I do say that about everything.
Okay, well then maybe my plan being crazy isn't the issue here. You could say you could say no. Listen. You could say no. I'm gonna finish making this point. You could say, hey Judge, let's go mining in this cave. I want to go get diamonds, and I could say sure, and then we could go in the cave and die to a creeper. Okay, that could go horribly. Okay, right? We could. You could say I could say, hey Hex, let's build this giant underground thing to hide our friends in if we ever need to hide them, and then it could get discovered by one of the agents while we're building it, or like while we're down here a creeper again could blow up and kill one of us, and it could be like during like an event when the veil of immortality wears off, and then we would die and it would actually matter. So like anything and everything all the time could always go horribly wrong. The goal of the things that we do, hold on, I'm not finished. The goal of the things that we do aren't always about the risk involved when you do it. That's not like the decision making factor. The A big part of these decisions, a big part of these goals, a big part of these plans, or why we do something like going mining to get stuff, or build this underground place, or doing my plan, is for what comes after. It's not about how risky it is. It's about the kind of things that you can accomplish by making those plays. If we do go mining and we don't die to a creeper, it's really lucrative. We get diamonds and gold and iron and everything that we could need. We explore and we like find like interesting places and have a good time together. That's worth the risk, right? Building this place, it could go right. We could get away with this. So maybe one day we will need this, or one of our friends will, and we'll put them somewhere safe where they can be safe. Or we can use this place to parlay with the enemy if ever that becomes an option or a necessity. Like there's value to these things that we're doing despite the chance of it going wrong.
Judge, in every situation that you have just explained, both of us are there. In this plan, my role is to help you should you get caught.
Yeah, it's okay.
Should you be stuck there? This is not the same as going in together.
No. You're looking at it the wrong way. Your job in this is to make sure that I get out. Right? You're still there. Just because you're not right physically next to me doesn't mean that you're not part of the plan. Who else do you think I would ask to flip the lever on the stasis chamber? You think I would? You think I'm gonna ask Mia to do it? Come on.
Think of a couple people.
Okay, and why would I ask them instead of you?
Well, to be honest, you did give that book to Dom instead of me.
There's a reason for that. And that reason actually is this conversation right now. Because if you saw the inside of that book, you'd be saying the exact same things you're saying right now. So realistically, if I let you see the book, it wouldn't have made a difference. But it doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter because we're already here having this conversation. I didn't give Dav that book because I want him to flip the lever. In fact, Dav is probably going to go in with me because it's part of his plan. By the way, that's part of my plan now. Because Dav is confident that he can go in relatively risk-free. It'd make a lot of sense for him to come bearing some sort of gift. So if I walk up with Dav and he's like, hey, I captured this guy and I wanted to hand him off to you as a show of, sign of good faith between us humans, he could also bargain for me to be treated fairly so that things don't go wrong. Like, it makes it even an even more sound plan. He could say something like, this guy's been nothing but nice to me, so I'd like for you guys to treat him nicely while he's here too. As a sign of good faith for me bringing you a gift like this. Something like that, right? Like, there are so many things. Like, I've thought of everything. Not like everything. Obviously, like there could be like a giant demon down there that I didn't account for, but something tells me it's going to be pretty straightforward. And something tells me it's going to be just like the doorman situation, where they're going to lock me in a box, ask me questions, and maybe do some tests on me. As long as the lever is flipped before they do any tests, there shouldn't be any harm done.
You know you're not gonna sway me on this, right?
Okay, I want you to think about it from this perspective. This isn't so much about swaying you. I already know that it's going to be hard for anybody to talk me out of this. I don't mean any offense to you when I say that. And I already know that even though you don't like the plan, you're going to help me anyway. And that's what makes you a wonderful friend. I'm just trying to make helping me easier for you. I'm trying to get you to trust me and understand that I'm trying to ease your worries as much as I can. It may be a futile thing, but I mean, for you, for me, you're worth trying to accomplish that. So, yeah.
I don't think that you could ease my worries any more than you have now.
So that means that you're not worried.
Oh no, I am extremely worried for your safety, for my sanity alone, for these other people. I mean, as
In
we've
retrospect,
seen,
in retrospect, I think this bar is a little bit too high.
yeah, I think it might be, but that might be just for you.
Yeah, that's true. I could just stand.
Maybe for Rio.
Yeah, it's probably a little short for Rio too. We can fix it later.
Maybe
We can fix it later.
Maybe Pie size. About Pie's height, no?
I don't know. It's not important right now.
Right. And who knows? Maybe if things go poorly, because we've analyzed the good things. Let's see here. Good things, people start working together, you get out unscathed, and well, we know stuff about agents.
Not just that.
Those are the ones. Oh,
No,
yes,
we also
one more.
what?
No, go on.
So that we can save Razor.
Right, save Razor. So
It's a pretty big deal.
Those. Correct. Now, since we know what the potential positive outcomes are, let's think about the other side. You could die. Dov could die. Razor could die again. Now let's say you get stuck in there. Okay? Well, I would know, obviously. I would probably, let's be real, I would not go to any of the people in the cryptid area. I can't rely on them. I'd rely on myself. And let's see here. What about Mia? I know there's something going on with her, so I don't really care enough to ask. I know that you care enough for her. There has to be something behind that. And from my understanding, she can't do anything good, can she?
It's not quite how it works, but it's close enough.
Close enough. So, someone that I maybe could have gone to at one point, maybe even then, would it be smart for her to help me anyways?
What I'm
And
what
if
I'm
so, she'll be stuck in a constant torment in her mind because she can't help you, because it'll hurt herself. No.
it's it's part of the risk that I'm taking, but the thing that I have planned, if I pull it off, it's the best way for us to help Mia too.
And risk her going crazy?
No, us helping her isn't the thing that makes her go crazy. And yes, it does risk the prophecy following through, but I feel like that's going to happen whether or not I'm involved, whether or not I do anything. That's going to happen. It's fate. Those are fate's words. So it doesn't really matter if I do or don't do this, or if she does or doesn't help me. It's fate's words. They're going to happen eventually. And the best thing that we can do is be ready to help Mia whenever the prophecy's over with. And I hate to say that, and I hate to give up, but I mean it's fate. It's fate. So this is for her too.
Seems to be for everyone, for the most part.
Well, most of all, it's for you.
In what way?
I don't know if I can tell you that yet.
At this very moment, it seems like it's for everyone except. And I will not stop you, and you know that. And you have eased my worries as much as you can. And that should be enough.
It's more for you than you think.
I'm sure we'll see. You know, I did see someplace that kind of resembles somewhere in the cryptid realm. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
You know, we are gonna have to go through the camp, but it's night, so everyone should be asleep by now.
fell.
We can make wool. Huh?
I fell.
You fell? Don't fall. We don't want that. Oh, you do technically make them fly.
I do. That still happens.
It still happens. Still something you carried over with you though.
Yeah. It's just too bad I can't put on armor if I take it off. Lego, please. Lego, please. Lego, please. Sorry. Lego, please help, please. Okay, sorry.
Please help me.
The turtle shell's breaking, Lego. The turtle shell's breaking. You have to hurry, Lego. You have to hurry. I think it's gonna break, Lego. It's gonna break.
It's good. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Quickly, quickly.
Lego, you are the hero of CryptidCraft.
You are the hero of CryptidCraft.
I can't even take it off to enchant it, Lego. That's the worst part. If I take it off, I cannot put it back on. It will not let me.
You can't put the turtle shell back on.
I can't put anything on. I can't put anything on.
Oh. Why?
I don't know. Forge is stupid. It broke Lego's mod. And Rowan was gonna fix it, but I said nah. I'll let Lego. Who's gonna re up it anyway. You are the hero of the Kappa, exactly, and I'm the hero of the village. So.
All right, this way.
Okay.
I mean, technically, right now you are kind of the hero of the village.
True.
Isn't like your whole like thing?
Kinda, yeah.
You know, people might write little books about you.
I doubt it. My character is like, there are like 3 people that appreciate my character, and then nobody else cares, like at all.
Hey man, that's 2 more people than my character's got. So that's a win.
Forge is stupid. I've never agreed to something more than that ever. Lego, whenever we got this mod list, this mod pack, it's not that big. It's kind of big. It's not that big. I had to allocate 32 gigabytes of RAM to Minecraft to stop it from crashing every time I open it. It's horrible. Forge is horrible. I hate it so much. Okay, I have a 3070 Ti and 64 gigabytes of RAM in this computer. There's no reason for Minecraft to take more than like 40 seconds to load. There's no excuse. There is no excuse. This game... Anyway. It's so bad. It's just so bad. And for what? For what? What is the benefit?
I don't know if there is one. It's kind of similar to the campfire in town. A bit smaller. But out of the way now. I thought you would enjoy it.
It does feel kind of nice. I'm gonna cook this even though I can't eat it. This is why I make quilt mod dev. What's quilt? Is that part of like fabric or something, or is that like a different thing entirely? Hey Hex, do you trust me?
Always.
Like actually?
But you know this.
I can't be so sure.
You can't be so sure.
No.
Why is that?
Well, first of all, You you sound like you don't believe me when I say that a lot of what I'm doing is for you. And you also really don't trust me to accomplish this plan.
Judge,
You think I'm going to fail.
it is not. I do
And
not.
and and
I do
you
not.
also don't trust me to keep my promise that I made to you.
That is a different situation.
That really?
Are
Really?
you kidding me?
Are you
You're joking!
serious?
Oh my god. This happens every time, man. Every time.
It's so stupid.
It's so stupid.
Okay, well, we'll go until it breaks, I guess.
Yeah. I do trust you. It's not that I don't trust you to keep our promise. Because I do believe that you will. I do not trust that it is what you want. And it is not that I don't trust that you will succeed in this plan. If anyone could, it would be.
Well, let me simplify the first part for you, X. If I told you that I want you to be happy, would you believe that?
I do.
Okay. And would us leaving at some point make you happy?
Yeah.
Then you should trust me when I say that I will want to. If that's the only thing that I can do, then of course I will.
Will it make you happy? And don't say it will make you happy because
It kind of
will you
depends.
truly
It see
be
that
happy?
that's kind of what I'm working on, Hex. If I left right now, no, because I know I'd be leaving my friends to die and get hurt. My goal is to get us to some point of stability so that I can feel at least consciously good about leaving. And as long as we can pull that off, then yes, I would be happy. But we have to pull that off. If you want me to be honest, that's the truth. That's part of why I'm trying so hard.
And you would be happy leaving a place where you saved everyone.
If that's the only thing that I can do to make you happy, then yes.
Seems like we're in a stalemate.
I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth.
I believe you.
Okay, then we're good.
But, Judge, I don't want you to do things to make me happy. You're someone who never wants to live in regret. You're somebody who wants to help everyone. And I know that for me, you would be. If it meant that I would find some semblance of peace or joy. And you say that it would make you happy. Just as you say, saving everyone will make you happy. Maybe that's true. And it probably is. But you cannot lie and say that you would rather leave and make one person happy than stay with the people you saved, who now treasure you because of what you've done for them.
I'm not I'm not doing what I'm doing so that they treasure me.
I know,
So that wouldn't
but they will.
affect me. It wouldn't change how I feel. If anything, if I explain the situation to them, I'm sure they'd be happy to see me go. If I told them I felt comfortable and confident and that leaving would make me happy because I'm making you happy, I'm sure that at least some of them would want me to. They would want me to go and be happy. So it shouldn't matter. But it does kind of count on me succeeding, right? Like I said, for me to truly be happy leaving, we have to get to a point where I can at least have my conscience be clear that I'm not going to leave my friends to die or leave them to deal with something that they can't do on their own. I know that's a big thing, but I don't think it's impossible. I think we get past this prophecy with Mia, we get everybody home, do something to like make a deal with the keeper so he leaves us alone, something like that, I think we'd be fine. I think we'd be okay. But if we left right now, there'd be agents and elder witches and the keeper and all sorts of problems that they would have to deal with without me, and without you. And that's two really important pieces on that chessboard. So, the honest answer to your question, would I be happy leaving? One day, maybe. Today isn't that day. Dang it. Okay, we gotta wait for the server to come back up. We waiting for a server to come back up. We're waiting for a server to come back up. Hello, Aryan. Welcome back. We're doing some roleplay and lore. The server that we're playing on is called CryptidCraft. It's pretty cool. We're all playing different origins to be more like various cryptids around the world. My character is a kappa, which is a yokai. It's a creature from Japan. There's like a Bigfoot on the server, and there's like fae and fairies on the server, and there's like um, the Baba Yaga, and there's all sorts of like creatures from like tales and myths, and it's back up. That was fast. It was a lot faster than last time. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Hello.
At least you got to finish your sentence
I
before
did.
the
Yeah.
server.
It was such a dramatic ending too. We could have just ended stream.
We could have just ended stream there. I trust your intent, and I believe that you can do it.
Can you prove
My
it?
trust in you has. How can I prove it? How could I possibly prove it more than by staying by your side, even though I don't completely agree with your plan?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I know you'll be by my side, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you trust me. It means that you like need me or want me. Mia's kind of always hanging around me whenever I'm useful to her. That doesn't mean that she trusts me. I'm sure she trusts me more than the average, member of Hollowtown for sure, but that doesn't mean she trusts me. Razor probably doesn't trust me, and Razor spends quite a bit of time with me now. So you being by my side doesn't necessarily mean you trust me. I'm not trying to attack you.
How about this? I trust that if I were to get taken, you would be there for me.
Okay, well, I'd be there for anybody, so that's kind of silly to trust me. That's a very silly and specific thing. That's like saying that's like saying you.
Can I trust anybody else would?
No, but it's still different. Saying that
How?
no, say that you know I would come save you doesn't mean you trust me as a whole. That just means you trust me to be me, which is like that's different than trusting me as a friend.
I trust that what you're going to do. I trust your intent.
Can you prove it? Prove it. Prove it.
You want me to prove it by being okay with your potential demise?
That doesn't necessarily have to be it. I'm just if you're not going to trust my plan, okay, but at least show me that you trust me when I say these things. Like I don't know. I don't know.
How do you want me to prove it? Because
I don't know. I don't know.
Right now it's seeming like how you want me to trust you. You want me to be okay, not only with your plan that could end up in your death.
Tell me something that you would never tell anybody else. Trust me with like a secret or something like that.
You want me to trust you with a secret?
Yes.
You know Fays can't lie. Don't tell secrets. Don't have any.
And that's not true. You could just choose
And
not
that,
to say something. That doesn't mean you're lying.
I suppose that is true. You're right.
It's like if you always had to tell the truth all the time, it'd be super easy. Somebody could just be like, "Nice to meet you. What's your real name?" And then it's over. Like you're doomed. Like that.
And that's exactly why I don't tell people my.
Right. So tell me something that you would never tell anybody else. Tell me that would prove to me that you trust me as a friend.
You want me to tell you my true name?
It's not quite what I was going for, but
Judge, I have nothing else.
okay. Then if I asked you what your name was, would you tell me?
I trust your intent with it, so yes. I have some things I must preface, obviously. And it's not for lack of trust of you, it's just precaution. And not that I think that you would, you know, use it against me in any way. We all know that you trust I wouldn't do that to you, and the same in turn. But a single Fae deal is different than a Fae's name. Knowing that you have complete control. You could make me okay with anything and everything you ever want. With a single word, I could completely forget, if that is what you wished. Do you understand how dangerous this is?
Yeah.
The power you will hold?
I wouldn't. I would only ever say it to save you.
I know. I just want you to know what the potential is. Are you okay with holding that kind of power?
Yeah.
And you swear you will never tell another soul?
Well, I mean, other than you, no.
Alright. I must warn you, it's not very similar to my name that you call me. Not even in the same realm at all, to be quite honest with you. My true name is Oma Farah. It directly translates to eternal happiness. It is what I will be able to provide you, should you.
You cut off. Say that last part.
The what part?
You said it's what you would provide me if, and then you got cut off. So there's like a mob or something I hear walking. Or no, it's a firefly. I bet you it's a stupid firefly again.
It's what I would be able to provide you should you need it.
You already make me happy, so.
Well, if you need a surefire way for it, there you go.
How do you say it again?
Olma Farah.
Can I say it, or will that like do something bad?
Oh yeah, no, don't say it.
Even if I'm not giving you a command.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Unless you direly need me. If you need me and you say my name, I will go to you.
Even if you can't hear me.
Even if I can't hear.
That's crazy.
Everything you could ever need.
So like no, hold on. Like if we got like separated, right? Like
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say like I got sent back to like Hollowtown or something.
Yes.
I could just say your name and you would show up at me.
I would I would find a way to get to you. Yes. Any way that I could. If we somehow got separated, and for example, if you were in that prison, so you got taken and it didn't work, your plan didn't work, and you said my name, I would stop at nothing to get to you, even if it meant my own demise.
And if as long as I didn't tell you to do something bad, it wouldn't hurt you if I did that.
By saying my name alone, you command me to go to you.
Right.
It is by saying my name, you can tell me to do it. And you don't have to repeatedly say my name to get me to do something else. It's a one and done. So do only say it if you are in dire need.
Oh wait, so if I say it once, like we can never go back to like this kind of friendship, like it's over?
If you say it, we can't go back.
Even if I commanded you to.
Commanded me to how?
So if I say your name and then
Mm-hmm.
you have to do whatever I say, what if I just
Mm-hmm.
said like undo, like we're friends, like don't.
Would that not be a command?
No, I mean it would be, but like what if I literally commanded you like, hey, like don't don't continue to obey me, go back to how things were, or like there's no way to say like I release you or anything like that. That's not a thing.
The only way to release a fae is if you die. It's a bound thing.
Okay, then here's a question: if somebody else is controlling you, and I say your name, what would that do?
If somebody else, which I don't know why anyone else would have my name, if the original holder would lose its power. So if someone else said it, power would transfer over to them. But, if the other person says it again, it could be a game of ping pong, I suppose. Although, that would be well, it would be very difficult for me.
So so even if I said something like if I said your name and then you were obeying my
Mm-hmm.
commands, if I said
Mm-hmm.
like don't obey my commands, that wouldn't like set you free or anything like that because you can't obey my commands anymore because I commanded you not to, right?
I guess that might be a loophole way of thinking of it, but for that time, until you command something of me again, I suppose I wouldn't have to follow.
Yeah,
But
so like what okay, here then this would be the way to do it. What if I said your
yeah.
name and then I know this I'm asking a lot of questions, but like that this is important to me because like what if one day I do need to
Right.
say your name, right? Like I want to, you know what I
Mm-hmm,
mean?
mm-hmm.
It's like what if
Yeah.
I said until I say your name again, stop obeying my commands? Would that not set you free until I next say it? It seems like that would make sense.
I suppose it. I suppose it would. I believe that is.
You
I
want to
guess
try?
that's
I'm
one way
kidding.
of
I'm kidding. I'm
loopholing
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
feel like we should not. I feel like we should not. Although I must preface, even if you do say that, even if it is like a command word sort of thing, as I guess it supposedly is, we are technically still eternally bound until one of us dies. So regardless of whether you say until I say your name, you don't have to follow anything I say. I'm still technically following a command. I'm not completely, like, freed in a sense. I will never be free in a sense. But it, I guess, could show some semblance of it.
What if I commanded you to be free?
That isn't how it works.
Then you wouldn't be obeying my command.
Do you know there's different interpretations of free? If you truly wanted me to be free, do you know what that would mean for me?
Does that mean that you would kill me?
No.
Does it mean
A
that
Fae
you
would
would die?
rather die before harming the person who told them to. I would be free, but I would not be here. To be truly free as a Fae is to have no bounds. And to have no bounds, you mustn't be here. I don't regret anything, in case you were worried. I trust you after all. I don't think it'll be too necessary for that. I guess this is one way to get me to agree to your plan. Although you would never.
I would never do something like that.
I know. Just as I would never use my powers to take you anywhere you do not like. Does this prove that I trust you?
Yeah.
Good.
I'll admit I'm a little worried.
I did say it was quite a power, didn't I? I wouldn't trust it in anybody else's hands. Is there anything I can say to ease your worry?
No, I'll just say this. If I ever do say your name for any reason at all, I'd find a way to set you free of it without either one of us getting hurt.
I would like to see that happen.
I wouldn't give up until I pulled it off.
You are very stubborn,
And
so I believe it.
and I promise you that we would be together until that time came. Because I know that that's what you would want. So, if I ever do say your name in your last moments of being free, you don't have to worry or have any regrets.
And I don't. I trust you.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you.
It is scary for me. Even if I do trust you.
I'd imagine you've never told anybody that ever before now, yeah?
I've told one person. We were friends.
Is it the friend that you've told me about?
Yeah. He is long dead now.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. He was the one who locked me up first.
Did he use your name?
Yes. I was worried for his safety. He was an outcast. Well, that's what I knew. I trusted him. That was my fault.
Literally, what is walking? Okay, I thought there was a cave or something, but there isn't. I don't know what is making those footsteps.
Keep switching.
I'm gonna sit here.
No, no. Turtle soup. But
If I had to
I
ask
guess
Fate or the Yaga, or if I had to go to the Fey Realm or talk to the Fairy Queen or whatever her name was, or whatever I had to do, I'd figure it out. So that we can be friends again.
just because you have power over me does not mean not be friends. It may never be the same as it was before, but
I would work until it was.
I would not worry about it changing our friendship.
Yeah, I have to send a Discord message. Okay, sorry, I just had to send it.
Yeah. That would make a lot of sense.
It would make a lot of sense. Okay, cool. Cool.
You are not like him, though.
I'd like to think not from what you told me.
Well, yes.
You deserve better.
I hope so.
No, you do.
Thank you.
You deserve better than what you got from Hollowtown and everything that came before.
And I think I will get better. Not here. And however long it takes. Somewhere. Sometime. I will. And maybe when that time comes, I will find the ability to trust others.
Well, as long as it happens before I get old and die, I'll be there for when that happens. I promise. I'd like to be a part of that happening.
And you will.
If it's possible.
For as long as you're around.
Yeah. I think you're gonna last a little bit longer than me. That's just
Maybe
the way it
just
is.
a little. Well, I will treasure every moment that we have. At least for that time, I won't be. Thank you for being my friend.
Thank you for being my best friend. I trust
I
you
think in
more
some
than
way we
more than
do.
anybody here.
I mean, these people are not very good at being friends, are they? In some way.
Well, kind of like what you said, everybody's got their own reasons to be selfish right now, so I don't really blame them. And some of them are kids, and a lot of them have a good heart, just not great circumstances. Mia means well. She means much more well than what she's given me or you. She's told me that, and I believe her. She doesn't have any reason to lie. It's just she's just terrified. She's been terrified since this all started. I genuinely do think that Pi Pi cares. I really think it was stupid of her to run off. And I'm a bit frustrated for her doing that again. Because we all know that that didn't end well last time. She knows that better than anyone. Running off with Rio and leaving everybody else behind just made her disconnected from everything. It made it harder to keep her a part of things. She's doing the same thing right now. But even though she's being a little silly, being a little selfish, I do think she has a good heart. And then there's Swan, who, despite bringing us here for the worst intentions, has changed and gave up how many of her lives to protect us, even if it was a stupid plan, even if it did go horribly wrong. She did. She is risking her life still to this day. She's down to her last life, and then some. She died, right? I think she has a good heart. Can't speak for everybody. I still don't know if I trust Shadow, if I'm honest. I I don't even know what to think about Rio. I'd like to trust her, but she's not much beyond predictable. There's not really much else I can say about her. But Razor's coming around. Razor's coming around a lot. I didn't trust the Yaga at all. And then she helped me save Mia. Just because me and Razor asked her to. So she proved me wrong. I do think that the people here have good hearts. Even if they're not so able to show it right now.
I hope for all of them. No matter how bad they may be, how good they may be. I hope that, as for us, at some place, time, they will find, whether that be with each other or with somebody by their side. I know I may not tell this to them, and I don't think I ever will. I don't trust a single one. But nobody deserves to live in misery. I just think that's why I'm so worried. I
About
think
what?
I'll be stuck in that. I think that I can't help but wonder if you go, how long would I be stuck
Stuck where?
in misery? I don't think anybody deserves it. I've been there for so long. I found some contentment. I am content. I long for the other side of the bridge. Somewhere where I can find peace. over contentment. But I can't help but wonder if I will ever find that should you not be around. Not minus the time that we have. I will continue to be content if we go off when the time comes. And you live your long life, and I stay, around. But if that were to get cut short, before we even got the chance to find peace, I don't think I could stay content. On my own? Not with them. If not with you, then with who?
Well, if it means anything to you, if I had to choose between you and peace, I would choose you.
I know. Which is interesting to think about. For me, at least. I want to find this peace. I'm happy waiting for it. And I trust you will fulfill your promise. And we can cross that bridge when we come to it.
I think we will.
Well, then we just have to live long enough to get there. So, I have a new promise to propose to you.
Okay.
Promise me that you will live long enough to get to the bridge.
Like
and
that
I'm
one,
not
that one
saying
right there.
all three. No, you know the one I'm talking about. The bridge to peace, more than contentment. You don't have to keep all your lives. That is not possible where we are. And with this plan, I don't think it would be, and it'd be an unfair promise for me to ask.
Well, I can't necessarily promise you that I'd be alive because technically I could die at any moment. I could have like a heart attack and fall over, you know. But I think this is something that means the same thing but is actually like truly possible. If things become dangerous, let's say I lose 2 of my chances and I'm down to my last one. We will then arrange to leave as soon as possible to go find that bridge. Does that promise work for you? Is that I know it's a little bit different wording than what you were saying, but that's a little bit easy. A that's a promise that I can actually keep, right? Not
Right.
dying. That I anything could happen. It might not even be a stupid plan of mine. Like the keeper could show up and decide that he's sick of me. You know, like I. So the best that I could do that would be in line with what you're asking is if things become dangerous, then we'll leave as soon as possible. If possible, right then.
That's all I ask. That works for me.
Because I'm not exactly big friends with Fate, but I know that Fate has interesting humor where I feel like I might jinx myself if I promised you that I wouldn't die. I think that would suddenly be Fate's like one and only goal would be to make me break that promise. So I think making the promise a little bit more realistic makes more sense.
I think the rewording gets it done.
If I could promise the thing that you asked originally, I would. But I've noticed that when it comes to people dying, it really isn't. It really isn't up to any of us. It's up to somebody else that we know. And I'm not. He's not the biggest friend of me. I'm not the biggest friend of him. So
I think it will all work out.
I wonder.
I'm not saying
I wonder
so.
if it'd be possible to make a deal with the keeper. If I was like,
With
hey,
fate.
no, no, the keeper. Like, hey, whatever happens, if I'm supposed to die, like if I made him a deal, like I'm not saying I would do this. I'm just saying I wonder if he would be interested in something like this. Like if I gave him something or did something for him, and my terms were, if I'm supposed to die before Hex and I finish what we're doing, don't take my last chance. Just let me keep going until I finish what I need, and then when I've accomplished my goals, then you can take me. I wonder if he would follow through with something like that. I'm curious to know how he works and what he thinks. I don't know if I'm ever going to be friendly enough with him to ask something like that, and I don't know if I would even if I could, but it's an interesting thought, seeing as he has the keys to life and death.
Well, should it come down to it, when we get back, you can ask him.
Is he more powerful than you? Like if he made a deal with you, could you control life and death, or does he kind of trump that? Because he's like a god, right?
I suppose that if I were to successfully give him a gift of some kind, I could control him for a point of time.
Interesting.
But he is not foolish enough to do that.
Right. Right. Well, thank you.
You have nothing to thank me for.
Well, I asked you to prove that you trust me, and you did unequivocally and fully.
Eternally.
Yeah, kind of. Or at least until I'm dead.
Yes, which will hopefully be a very long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't really know the ramifications of turning to stone and turning back. And I don't really know how many years it was that I was stone between turning to stone in the human realm and then waking up in Hollow Town. I I don't even know how old I am or how much longer I have left or anything like that. In fact, I I honestly know more about the lifespan and aging of turtles than I do kappas because I wasn't with my family for very long. I spent more time with humans and then even more time out in the sea with the turtles than I did with other kappas. So if I'm honest with you, I wouldn't even begin to know how much time I have left. I could be like ancient. I could be an old man for all I know. I could be a young teenager. I I could be like one of the kids at this camp just starting off. I have no idea.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm very, very old. So even if you were very old, I'm sure that it would equal out.
But what if I'm not really old? What if I'm
Well,
what if I'm really young?
a youngster. Do you think you are?
I I don't know. If I had to guess, I feel like I'm somewhere near the middle.
Hmm, that's a good place to be.
I'm okay with anything. Somebody told me I was nearing the end of my days, or if somebody told me that I was just getting started, I it wouldn't really hurt me or change me. So if I'm honest, to some degree, it doesn't really matter to me. If I die a natural death, I'm okay with that. That's truly like the least regrets that you could have, I think.
Well, let's hope it's not too soon then.
Yeah, I'd like it not to be. But I'd be okay if it was. I'd be proud of who I was. Yeah, but I mean, think about it like this. If I died a natural death, then it's not really like we failed or that I'm breaking a promise. It's just that we didn't know how much time we had.
I suppose that's fair.
And it'd be nice. It worst. The worst part about it would just be the thing itself, but the truth would be that I got to spend the last of my days protecting my friends and protecting my friends alongside my best friend. So again, really no regrets, at least for me. I'd be sad that we didn't get to leave and accomplish what we wanted, but if it was never possible to because I was going to die of old age, then it's not that we failed, it's just that we didn't know, which is a little bit different. That's a different kind of failure. It's a failure that's not anybody's fault.
I suppose that's true.
And again, this all could be for naught. I could be like a teenager. I could literally have plenty of time left. I have no idea, truly.
Well, then I suppose we should worry about it now.
Nope.
Least of our concerns. Right now, the current concern is making sure you don't get trapped in a prison.
Well, I mean, it kind of is. It's just that I'm going to get out of the prison very quickly after getting trapped.
Right. With a stasis chamber.
Yes. Remember, we built them in Hollowtown. Remember?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
and we were going to use them to beat the doorman. Remember?
I do remember.
Okay.
And then I got sent to the human realm and you got locked up.
Yep.
What a way to use a stasis chamber.
What?
I said, what a way to use a stasis chamber.
Yep.
Hopefully they'll work out this time, no?
Yep.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, no, it's just you did kind of bring up a good point that it didn't work last time. So this time we'll have a backup plan. If something happens to you, Mia will also know there's a stasis chamber, right? Is that fair?
Yeah, no, but last time Mia also knew about the plane? This is really not looking good.
No, she knew about the stars, but she didn't know what a stasis chamber was. Even if she went up there and found it, she probably wouldn't touch it out of fear that it would hurt one of us. She wouldn't know what it was.
Well, maybe you. I don't think she would care.
I think you should give Mia a little bit more credit. It's Mia is a lot like you.
Dove is going in.
What?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. Mia's a lot like you, where even though there's issues between you two, because you're friends with me and because she knows the kind of relationship we have, she wouldn't do anything to hurt you. Even if it was just because she's friends with me, I think that still counts.
What?
There's nothing that she wouldn't go out of her way to hurt you, or anything like that. Because I trust you and she trusts me, so it's contagious, I guess.
I don't know. I think she'd have to prove her trust.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I think she would have to prove her trust. To me, at least.
Does she trust me or does she trust you?
Oh, no. She would have to prove that I could trust her.
Oh.
Because so far,
Well, maybe she will.
I'd like to see that.
I think she will.
You should tell her that.
I have.
Yeah.
Yep.
To prove her trust to me.
I told her that I think that one day I'll get you guys to truly get along and trust each other and be friends. I think I'll pull it off.
You know that I trust you, Bestie, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust you on that one, but you'll never know.
Here, think about it like this. Think about it like this. If you guys don't one day get along, then that just means that you guys worked together to make me wrong. And that's like, that's messed up. Like that's messed up. Like, that's.
It's not that messed up.
I think I deserve better than that from both of you. So hate to make the blow, but you know it's kind of true. So.
Right, of course. I think this is your roundabout way of trying to get me to make friends with people that I don't like.
Wow. That's almost like you don't trust me. Yeah.
Oh, you... Yes, no. I don't trust you at all. Not in the slightest. No. Oh, please don't say my true name. Oh, powerful Kappa. Oh, no. I don't trust
That's
you.
true. I am pretty powerful.
Oh, yeah. Immensely so.
Yep. Pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. My powers are... I can breathe underwater.
You can breathe, yes.
And when I
can't
hit...
wear armor.
No, that's not a power. That's a bad thing.
Oh,
and
you're right. Okay,
and when I hit you, you get sent. That's about it. I think.
That's so strong. So strong.
Yeah. I understand why Shadow's gone. He's probably afraid of me.
Oh yeah, no.
He's probably running scared.
Should be.
These muscles.
Should be.
Mwah, look at those guns.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
That's what we call.
So
we call them in the
powerful.
human world. We call them guns.
Oh, you mean the things? The
Watch
things
this. Boom! Look at that. You see that? It's like a bullet. It's like a bullet. Boom! Sorry.
I can't. I am about the size of a bullet. Do you think if I flung hard enough at one of them, I could probably like hit like a bullet? No.
Oh wait. Okay. Wait. What if you flew as like fast as a bullet and like caught up with it and then hugged it and used it as like a horse? You just like used it as a mount, you know?
I wrapped myself around it.
Yeah, and
like,
then you just hold on real tight. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then you just like use it to like get somewhere really fast. Like that's genius. Wait, we need to find a gun. We got to try this.
No. We have to rob. Actually, you're right. We should rob them. We should totally rob them. Rob them when they least expect it.
Can somebody else explain it to Aryan, please?
Are you ready to go build the stasis chambers now?
We have to figure out where we're gonna put them.
I thought are we putting them in the easy?
See, I plan on bringing other people to the easy, and I also plan on. Let me explain to you my plans for the speakeasy, so you understand. For now, I want it to be a place that anybody that we trust can hide. I could send Mia there if somebody was looking for her. I could send one of the kids there if the agents are coming after them, like friends or something. Like if friend says something that gets him in trouble and the agents are gonna like lock him up and experiment on him, like Rio said, then we could send friends there, something like that. If it's discovered one day, I want to use it as a place to parlay with the agents and talk to them on like neutral grounds where nobody has the upper hand, kind of thing. And I'd hate to put the stasis chambers there and then send one of the kids there to hide, and the kid's like, "Whoa, what's this?" and flips the lever at the worst possible moment.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna build the stasis chambers, that has to be somewhere like truly safe and private. but I do think that we should avoid the problem of last time, like you brought up. And I think when we make the stasis chambers, someone that we trust, probably Mia, should be there, so that if something happens to me or you, there's somebody else who knows they're there, right?
Right. Well, yeah. I'm sure we'll find a place we did before.
Well, before we literally built it in the sky.
I don't think we can do that this time.
Well, I've heard that they have things. I don't helicochoppers. I think they're called helicochoppers. I could be wrong, but they have these things that like spin really fast and fly. So I think building it in the sky is probably a bad idea.
Yeah, we should. We could probably. What?
Sorry, continue.
Okay. We could probably build it. We shouldn't build it in the sky. We could probably build it like. We could build it either in a mountain or like somewhere. Do we want to build it further out?
What? Wait. What? Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out.
Right.
What if we ask that nice agent guy?
Oh. We could.
Because he said he was
I
gonna
did
build.
give him a flute.
Then you have a surefire way that he wouldn't backstab us.
That is true.
He said he was gonna build a place that people could be safe, and he was gonna build it somewhere where he didn't think anybody would just find it, and it would be a place where that might be the best place. Do you think we can trust him? How much do you trust him?
Well, so far, he seems trustworthy enough, but, if I'm saying that, then considering I don't trust literally anybody except for, let's check you. So I would consider him probably, arguably, one of the most trustworthy people. He has, so far, not shot me. One of them did try to do that, but he hasn't, so there's a win there. So far, he's talked to the other cryptids without telling anything about us to the, whatever the agents are. And they also left the agency once they found out what they were trying to do. So I'd say as far as trustworthy can go, I'm not really one to trust anyone, but I think that he'd be a surefire shot.
Be a really good way for him if we trust him with something like that. That'd be a really good way to get an ally too, because if we're trusting him with that, and he would know that he could trust us, right? I feel like that's a pretty fair assumption. So I think, okay, worst case, we could always build 2 stasis chambers. That is a thing. So we could build one with him, and then if we're worried that he might stab us in the back or whatever, we could build another one somewhere that Mia knows about, and then we have like 2. It's like a fail safe.
Yeah, sounds perfect.
And best case scenario, he flips the lever when we need to, when he needs to help one of us, and then we've truly gotten ourselves a new ally, a new friend. Worst case, he uses it to betray us, and then we use the other stasis chamber to get out of trouble. Not a big deal.
I think that will work.
Let's talk to him and see what he thinks.
We'll have to find him first.
True. We can ask friends.
Ugh, okay.
Friends has a good heart.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that any of the children do. I just don't really...
If I were a human, I'd probably sound a lot like friends.
I'm sure you would.
So, you want to head back?
Yeah.
Thank you again, Hex. Ow!
Of course. It is quite similar to home, though. Don't you agree?
It does kind of remind me of home, yeah.
Well, as close to home as we.
I think I'm gonna end the stream now. That was a good ending point.
Good lord.
Bye, everybody. Bye, bye. See you later. Goodbye. Bye. Good night. See you. Goodbye. See you. Good night. Bye. And see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
See you. Bye. Good night. See you. Bye. Nobody in the chat